what is their astrological sign? I don't know if you guys are into this.
No, I don't know mine. Like, I don't care about this shit at all. Like,
Do you know what hers is?
Why are you doing this to me?
Welcome to the
People of fucking Boston. Shout out people of Boston. Park the car in Harvard Yard. I'll tell you what, the people who do this podcast, whoever's listening, good shit. They're good shit. We're here with the people of Boston. They're beauties. We're chilling.
Welcome back to a very special edition of the People of Boston podcast.
I feel like I'm about to read a lullaby. Welcome back.
I'm your co-host Joe, along with the founder of the People of Boston podcast.
Yes, my name is Matt, and we have some. So we weren't able to go out this week, right?
Some technical issues.
Well, that was last week.
That was last week.
This week, we don't have time. Daylight savings hit, so if we were gonna go after work, because we both work full time, and got out of work and then went, it would be dark within like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Right.
And the way it works is sometimes you have to stand there and wait for people when we're talking about street interviews. So you know what? We went to the archives, and you remembered, we had a couples quiz that we asked people that we just never showed anybody.
That's right.
So we asked people probably a couple months ago now, or I shouldn't say people, couples,
Yep.
a quiz. We had them I quizzed them about the other person while we were right there. Holy shit! Excuse me.
Bless you.
So that's what we have up on the docket for today's episode. It's going to be a compilation, or not, should I do it a compilation, or should I do it, just stay on one couple at a time?
I think you should do a compilation. Is that more work for you?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm going to do it the other way. So, there's no time. So, we're just going to go one couple at a time, and the 5 questions we'll just intro them now while we're here. It would be better as a compilation, but it's just going to be...
We're on a crunch this week,
Yeah.
and I don't do any of the editing, so...
Couples quiz. Run us through the questions, Joe. What did we ask people this week?
All right, so the first question is, without looking, what color are your partner's eyes? See, this is a tough one, okay, for a lot of people, because you might say that you're looking, at your partner's face a lot.
Yep.
But I think a lot of people are going to get this one wrong. That is my prediction without seeing the unedited footage from the archives. I think people are going to have a tough time with that.
I don't even remember. I know for me, with my girlfriend, that's easy. Like, I know that off the top of my head. But, like you're saying, it is something that people, I don't think, are maybe always going to be on top of. I don't even remember what people answered. But that's not question number 1. Is without looking, what color are your partner's eyes? Question 2.
Question 2 is your least favorite food.
That's tough.
Now, see, that's where we disagree. I think that one's easy. Because
Really?
I think when you're planning of, I don't know, either a date night or just a place to go out to eat, which I guess is a date, doesn't matter. You know where you can and can't take your partner. You know what they like, you know what they don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of times, I'll ask Alyssa what she's in the mood for. She'll say whatever. I know exactly what that means. She wants Italian food or she wants sushi. It's never whatever I want.
That's like that, but that's more like what's your general favorite foods to choose from right now.
But I know the places not to take her to, or what type of food she's not in the mood for.
But this is where I remember this one. Most guys failed.
Really?
Because they would say, well, you don't like this food. Like you're saying, there's a food group that Alyssa doesn't like, right? But that's not her least favorite food. And girls have a very particular answer every time. And I mean, so did guys, it seemed like. But also, you might think, a couple of like food groups and foods that she doesn't like. But what's her least favorite? Number
thing
one
that she hates the most?
Number one, right?
asking?
And that's where it gets tricky, because it's like, she doesn't like, I don't know, cabbage, right? She doesn't like that, so you say cabbage. And she's like, no, it's seafood, because it's like, that's my number one. Like, there has to be a number one. And that's what this is kind of asking, is what's your top least favorite? And that's where things got dicey.
Okay. So we should have some good answers for this question.
Yes,
then.
there were some good ones there.
All right. Number 3, who is your celebrity crush? Now, the problem is, if your significant other has a lot of them, it could be hard to decipher the top one. What do you think, Matt?
It's similar. I think Celebrity Crush, remembering back, people either didn't know their couple celebrity crush or knew it. They just didn't have any idea, or they knew who it was.
Interesting.
And I think for me too, this one is similar to least favorite food, where there could be a couple to choose from. But for me, and like for example, my girlfriend, I know exactly who it would be, or roughly. She's into like Bruins players. Mm-hmm. So if I just said any Bruins player, she would say like, yes. But not every girl's the same like that. You know, some girls have like 50 boy bands that they like. Yep. And then it rotates, you know.
Bro, and the reality TV shows, not only do they drive me nuts when they're on, but I don't understand how you remember like each contestant of every season of every like there's 1,000 reality TV shows.
Yeah, Jeremy from season 4.
Yeah, exactly. He was so hot. Oh my God, he was hot. Yeah, no, I don't know how they remember all that. All right, moving right along. The fourth question: what makes your significant other insanely impatient?
Another kind of tough one.
That is, yeah. A lot of people might have many triggers that make them insanely impatient.
Again, so you know something that makes them mad.
Yep.
Right, but is it the thing that makes them basically the most mad or the most impatient? So it's another tough one, and we'll have to see how people did on this. Fifth and final question. We only did 5 questions for this couples quiz. What is their astrological sign? You into this, Joe?
No. I only know mine, and I'm not even confident that I know my significant other. So I don't know any astrological signs. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. I do have the worst one. I'm a Cancer. The name itself is just terrible. They couldn't have thought of anything else when they were making up all these astrological signs.
I always thought that was the weirdest
Cancer.
one.
Yeah, weird. And it's also like that, the shape or whatever is like a 69 is like the symbol of Cancer. It's like a...
Aren't Cancers supposed to be like really into sex?
Yeah, well, we are. That's right. Yes, sir. Sorry, Mom. Yep. We definitely are.
That's probably why it's a 69. How do you think 0 out of, or X out of 5, how many do you think, just guessing, because Alyssa's not here, do you think you could get right on this?
Could I get hers? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for her. For your girlfriend.
Well, my guess for her is like a Sagittarius.
No, I'm saying out of these 5 questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How many do you think...
You'll have to edit that out.
No, it's fine. Out of these 5 questions, how many do you think you would get right when doing this with Alyssa?
I think I would get 3. I think I would get the first 3. But what makes them insanely impatient is one I would have trouble with, because she gets impatient a lot. She is very not patient. Impatient. So there's a lot of stuff that I do that makes her either mad or she gets like impatient.
Yeah.
And then the astrological sign that I said. Like I said,
you don't know hers?
She's born in December, so I think it's Sagittarius. But I have no idea what the other ones are other than my own.
Yeah, I know mine.
Do you know Megan's?
We're the same.
Okay.
So that's easy.
That's easy. That's nice.
I know I could definitely get 2 out of these 5 right when it comes to Megan, my girlfriend. I think I could definitely get Celebrity Crush. I think that's 3 out of 5. Least favorite food and what makes him insanely patient. Least favorite food, I think I would say something, and she's so picky, she would say, like, no, it's another one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that I would get that wrong, even though maybe I have a chance. 4, I think I could also get that one wrong, but I think I could get it right, because I think she's the type of person where if I just said something, she would stop thinking. Like, she's not like me. I'm like, what makes me insanely impatient? I'm gonna find the number one. Like, because there's a lot of things I could find that would make me impatient. She's the type where if I just said one thing that made her impatient, she'd go, "Yep, you're right." You know, she'd kind of. So I think I could get 3 to 4.
So it kind of sounds like we're shooting for the 60 to 80% range, which sounds a lot like my average test scores from high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, one's passing and one's not. So. Yeah. Let's go to the streets though. Let's pull out this video from the archives. Sorry it's nothing new, but it's still street interviews in Boston that you haven't seen before. So we hope you enjoy this couples quiz, and especially since we're moving to more relationship-based questions and whatnot, I think this is fitting.
It's very on par with our new theme, Matt.
Yes, so there it is. And then we'll, next week, we'll be in Nashville, talking to the people of Nashville, and asking them questions. So if in between now, when you're listening to this, And I don't know, anytime after you listen to this, send us an email at PO Boston Podcast. So that's PO Boston Podcast at gmail.com with questions, any question ideas you have. Or just comment, DM us on whatever social media. So because we're looking for questions, because we think I'm going there for vacation, Joe. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna just turn it into let's talk to people while we're there too, to kind of make it interesting. So that's all we got. Any final words, Joe?
No final words tonight. Have fun, be safe,
yes.
Have a good time on Broadway.
Yes.
You guys I can't wait to see the pictures from this trip.
It'll be fun.
All appropriate stuff.
Yes, it'll be fun. All right, that's all we got. Take care.
Till next time.
The couples quiz. So we'll go, you answer first for her and vice versa. Then you can answer for him, all right? And you confirm if he's correct or wrong, all right? So without looking, so close your eyes. What color are your partner's eyes? And you go first, Sam.
Dark brown.
Dark brown, is that correct?
Yeah.
That's correct, all right, good.
His eyes are hazel.
Hazel?
Like green on the outside and brown on the inside.
Sam, you agree?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. You guys are 1 for 1. There we go.
Dating for like 2 years now.
Yeah, you guys should know a little bit, at least that, right? Next question. What's their least favorite food? You answer first, Sam. What's her least favorite food?
Least favorite food?
Yeah.
I don't think your eyes should be closed.
I'm not going to make you eat it.
Least favorite food? I don't know.
How can you not know?
Really?
Is it obvious, do you think?
So obvious.
Oh,
What is
I
it?
hate fish. I never eat any kind of seafood.
Yeah, but you eat like sushi and salmon, for example. So
No,
I didn't think of that,
no.
but you're right. You never eat
Fish.
seafood. Yeah,
Okay.
I eat crab sushi only.
Okay.
So it's not really a fish.
All right, now what's Sam's least favorite?
He kind of eats everything. That's the problem, but
It is Sam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm not calling you the wrong name.
Remind me of your name?
Matt.
Nice to
his
meet you.
favorite
Nice to meet you too.
food, honestly, I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't
Is it
know my
obvious to-
favorite.
oh.
I don't like. I love everything. Food's
Okay.
food. You know.
All right.
So he doesn't have.
I don't like sugary foods that much. Like chocolate is probably something that I eat only sometimes. But
So
like,
for you, it's a little less obvious than...
Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
All right, that's fair. We'll give you that. Well, actually, you lost that one, so that's one for 2.
yeah.
All right, third, celebrity crush. We'll let you go first. Who's her celebrity crush?
Vinny Hacker.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, who's that?
This is some
just a
TikToker.
famous
Irrelevant.
TikToker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really that relevant.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Who's mine?
Yeah, who's his celebrity crush?
Trying to think right now.
Do you know yours off the top of your head?
I'm thinking of one now.
Okay.
You're thinking of one.
Yeah, I don't really.
Celebrity crush.
Justin Bieber.
That's who you'd go
Honestly,
for?
I don't really have one. Like,
I don't know either.
Another one, all right.
What to say about it?
So again, you're kind of in the middle. You're kind of saved with that.
yeah.
You got that one
yeah.
right.
So we're tied now.
Tied, exactly. Last question, we'll do this. What is their astrological sign? I don't know if you guys are into this, but
I know this.
do you
No, I don't know mine. Like, I don't care about the shit at all. But, like,
do you know what hers is?
Why are you doing this to me? I feel like a shitty boyfriend. I'll camp too. I actually don't know. No, I don't know.
He's a Virgo. I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay.
you go.
We're
Aries.
both Aries too.
Aries.
Oh, really? Represent.
Aries gang.
Aries gang. All right.
They're
Couples
the
quiz. We'll give you the pass. You guys look happy, had fun
Yeah,
doing
we're
it.
happy. But
you
like,
you
yeah.
came out of it not in a fight, so you get the win for that. A couples quiz.
All right.
You guys are a couple. We got 5 questions. I'm gonna ask the question for like the other person, and I'll have you answer first every time if that works. Just keep it simple. So, without looking at the other person's eyes, what's their eye color? So what's your wife's eye color? Blue. You agree?
This is like brown hazel.
Brown, hazel, and blue. You guys agree on that? All right, 1 for 1. There we go. Next question is least favorite food. What's her least favorite food?
I'd say
Is it obvious?
Seafood.
Seafood.
Yeah, I'm
You-
not a big seafood person.
You agree? Okay, nice. And then what's his least favorite food?
Probably raw grapefruit. Is that
Pretty
fair?
bad.
Yeah.
Just don't like the sour?
Nope.
All right, 2 for 2. Good job, guys. Third is celebrity crush. Who is her celebrity crush?
I feel like we've talked about this recently.
Couldn't tell you.
Is it obvious, do you think, like whose yours is? You said you just talked about it.
I mean, it's pretty standard. I would say probably Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, all right.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man, excuse me. What's his celebrity crush, do you know?
Oh man, I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know yours off the top of your head?
I do remember a while ago we were watching Disturbia, the one with Shia LaBeouf, and I remember you and your roommates talking about the girl in that. So that could be one, I guess.
Guess the walls are thin.
Yeah,
Thought you were safe with
exactly.
your buddies.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna get you guys 2 for 3, both of you. All right, so no one's.
That's
You guys are still tied. What makes them insanely impatient? What makes your partner insanely impatient?
Farts.
Is that true?
Right out of I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think they're anyone's favorite, but
Yeah. No, I was gonna say for you, like people that walk slow.
Yeah.
slow walkers. All right.
That.
Yeah.
You guys both agree on the answers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
All right,
for sure.
3 for 4. Final question. Let's see who pulls away, or maybe you guys will stay tied. What is their astrological sign?
She's a Libra.
Okay, we got a Libra. Oh, come on, don't let
Virgo.
her.
Nice. Yeah.
Is that correct?
Was that just a guess?
That was 100% a guess.
Hey, there we go. Paid off. You guys are tied. You guys maybe have to finish the couples quiz on your own. That's all we got for you. Enjoy the rest of your
Sounds good.
time here. That's all we got.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
I've been in instances where in classroom participation, I raise my hand and say, 2 + 1's 3. And everybody class will 3, ha ha.